Today in this session, we are going to discuss about different cases used in programming languages. So first of all, we understand that what are programming naming cases. Programming cases styles are the conventions that dictates how identifiers like variable, functions, classes, and other entities are named and formatted. It means using the case style, you decide that how you are going to define your variable names, okay, how you define your functions and classes names. Okay, now the thing is that different case styles are used to improve readability and adhere to the guidelines of the various programming language frameworks or projects. Okay, so what is the meaning? The meaning is that you have given different cases and every programming language actually supports different type of cases so that it can make the programming or program or you can say improve the readability of the program, and also it will tell that what is the guideline of very programming language, also framework and the projects. Okay, now this is, you can say, what is naming convention. Now the question is that why naming conventions are really very important. So I will give you the example in programming. Suppose take the example, if you want to give a name a thing which is, you can say, which contains more than single word. Okay, then you can't name it with added space, means you cannot add the space here. Okay, and without space also it can create a problem here. So for example, I can give the very good example. I am taking the example of a word that is called therapist. The word is therapist. Actually, you can say that if somebody have accidentally, you can say, make a space between the word the and space then rapist, then it will become the rapist. So now you can say its meaning totally changed. Its meaning totally changed. Therapist and the rapist, the meaning is totally changed here. So that's why whenever you can say, whenever you are giving the name for anything like variable, class, you can say properties, functions, anything, you should use the proper naming convention for that. Okay, now the question is that how many naming conventions are available. So we definitely, we are generally use 4 naming conventions, or you can say cases: camel case, snake case, Pascal case, and kebab case. Now we will start with the camel case. In camel case, words are joined together without spaces and each word starts with a capital letter except for the first word which start with the small letter. It means in your camel case, if your word is formed of multiple words, then the first word of your, you can say, variable or class, whatever you want to, for which purpose you are using it, the first word is start with a small letter and rest of the words will be start from capital. Like you can say, if we take the example of creating a variable for number of rows, then in camel case it will be this one: number, n is capital, and of o is capital, and rows r is capital. Now second, Pascal case. Now in Pascal case, you can say again same thing is that once when you are creating a, you can say, creating a word or variable or creating a name using multiple words, then each word start with the capital letter. So how it is different from the camel case? In camel case, whenever you have multiple words, the first word start with the small, and the rest in the rest word, the first letter will be, you can say, capital. But here in the Pascal, if your word is created with multiple, if your name is created with multiple words, all the words, for all the words, the first letter will be capital. Like for number of rows, n will be capital, o of will be capital, r for rows will be capital. So this is Pascal case. Now the next case is snake case. Now in snake case, words are separated by underscores and all letters are lowercase. For example, if you take the example of same one, if you want to create a variable for number of rows, so number, it will be in a small, means lowercase, of will be in a lowercase, rows will be in the lowercase, and all these words will be combined together with the, you can say, underscore. This is called a snake case. Now we'll come to the last case, that is called kebab case. In kebab case involves separating words with hyphens and all letters are typically lowercase. It means again it is similar to, you can say, it is similar to the snake case. Only the difference is that the separator will be used as a hyphen, not the underscores. It's like you can say, I've given the example, number of rows you want to create it, number, you can say then hyphen of hyphen rows. So now I hope you understand the difference between different, you can say, programming naming cases, and you understand how it is important. If still you have any doubt, you can put your doubt in the comment of this video. And if you have not subscribed my channel till now, you can subscribe it. Thank you.